Hey everyone, it's Jonathan, and I just wanted to give a quick update, mainly for fans on YouTube who are here for Wonderland Wednesday, but this will also be kind of relevant for podcast listeners as well. Obviously, I do a lot more than just Alice in Wonderland these days, but as I've tried to do these past couple years, I'm going to try and do a few episodes of Wonderland Wednesday here and there when I get a chance, and those episodes will also make their way to the podcast as well. I've generally been doing a bunch of Alice in Wonderland episodes in the summer, though last year it stretched into November, and even though it definitely won't last until November this year, I think that I will kind of continue the Summer in Wonderland thing this year as well, but I'm going to spread it out a bit further and try to do about one episode of Wonderland Wednesday a month, at least for a few months, starting tomorrow. I have a lot of other things going on this year, both online and in real life, but I really wanted to do something for the series, especially after Lewis Carroll fans got a big surprise earlier this month that I thought we had to cover. So at the moment, I have at least 3 brand new episodes in the works, as well as one episode that I made for Every Version Ever last year that I saved to use as an episode of Wonderland Wednesday this year. Last year, Jenna, aka Phantom Wise, and I were joined by my friends Mark Brown and Eli Sanza to talk about one of Walt Disney's very first shorts, Alice's Wonderland, as well as the series of theatrical shorts that spawned from it, the Alice comedies. I did that mainly as an episode of Every Version Ever, but I saved it to reuse this year for Wonderland Wednesday, and I will be re-releasing that next month. We also have a follow-up to that episode coming in a couple months talking about Disney's second big series, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, but as far as I know, that doesn't have any Carolian connections, so that won't be a Wonderland Wednesday episode, but if you end up liking our conversation on the Alice comedies, be sure to be on the lookout for that one when it drops. The episode on the Alice comedies will be up in May, but when this update goes up, there will also be a brand new episode coming very shortly afterwards talking about a lost, but now resurfaced, short film, Phantasmagoria. That film is not an adaptation of Alice in Wonderland, but was based on a poem by Lewis Carroll, and features Carol as a main character, and probably has some subtle Wonderland references for those who are looking for them. After that, I don't want to make any promises. I definitely have a couple more episodes in the works, one based on an animated Alice in Wonderland adaptation, and one based on a stage adaptation, but I'm going to be extremely busy with Christmas in July over the next few months, so those might have to get spread out a bit more, based on my schedule and what I have time for. I will also be re-editing the last couple of multi-part episodes of Wonderland Wednesday from all the way back in 2017 or 18 into episodes of Every Version Ever later this year, and I could potentially re-release those as Wonderland Wednesday episodes too. I haven't decided yet. You can let me know if you really want that. But either way, those re-edited versions should be up over on Every Version Ever later this year. Okay, I think that's all I got for now. Things will be a little lighter on the Alice front this year than last, but there are some really great things coming, so stay tuned, and I will see you tomorrow for Phantasmagoria.